Insulin resistance is a really key challenge for folks dealing with diabetes. But here's some good news. Certain vegetables can naturally help improve insulin sensitivity. So today we're going to explore 7 of the most effective vegetables that research shows can help diabetics manage their condition through what they eat. This is all about offering hope and some really practical solutions for better blood sugar control. 1. Leafy greens. First up, let's talk about leafy greens. These are true nutritional powerhouses, and they're especially vital for anyone managing diabetes and looking to boost their insulin sensitivity. You see, their remarkable benefits come from a high concentration of essential nutrients, all packed into a low-calorie, low-carbohydrate package. Take kale, for example, often hailed as a superfood. It's rich in something called alpha-lipoic acid, an antioxidant that studies suggest can lower glucose levels and increase insulin sensitivity. Then there's spinach, another champion in this category. It provides magnesium, a mineral that's intrinsically linked to insulin function. It's interesting to note that magnesium deficiencies are common in diabetics and can actually worsen insulin resistance. And let's not forget cabbage, particularly the red variety. It offers anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants that may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Now, a big part of the magic of these greens lies in their high fiber content. This fiber is fantastic because it slows down digestion. What does that mean for you? Well, it leads to a more gradual absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, and that helps prevent those sharp spikes in blood glucose. On top of that, leafy greens are absolutely bursting with antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene. These compounds combat oxidative stress, which is a condition often made worse by diabetes and is also linked to insulin resistance. Incorporating these vegetables into your meals is actually quite simple. You could add spinach to your morning omelet, blend some kale into a smoothie, use collard greens as a wrap, or just enjoy a vibrant salad with mixed greens and cabbage. Steaming or lightly sautéing them is also a great way to preserve their nutrient integrity. It's worth mentioning that numerous studies support the role of leafy green consumption in reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes and improving glycemic control in those already diagnosed. This really makes them a cornerstone of a diabetes-friendly diet. 2. Broccoli. All right, moving on to our second vegetable, broccoli. This cruciferous vegetable is widely recognized for its health benefits, and it holds particular promise for individuals striving to improve insulin sensitivity and manage diabetes. Its power really comes from some unique compounds, most notably one called sulforaphane. This is an isothiocyanate that has been extensively studied for its anti-diabetic effects. Interestingly, sulforaphane is formed when broccoli is chopped or chewed. Research indicates it can significantly reduce fasting blood glucose levels and improve HbA1c, which, as you might know, is a marker of long-term blood sugar control. So, how does it work? Well, this compound appears to decrease glucose production in liver cells and enhance insulin signaling pathways. In essence, it helps your body use insulin more efficiently. But broccoli has more to offer beyond just sulforaphane. It boasts an impressive nutritional profile that's highly relevant for diabetics. For instance, it's an excellent source of fiber, which, as we've discussed, aids in blood sugar regulation by slowing glucose absorption. It also provides vitamin C, an antioxidant that can help mitigate some diabetes-related complications, and chromium, a trace mineral that plays a role in carbohydrate and fat metabolism and may enhance insulin action. Now, a quick tip. To maximize nutrient retention, especially that beneficial sulforaphane, it's best to lightly steam broccoli for just a few minutes or even enjoy it raw. Overcooking can unfortunately diminish its beneficial compounds. And it's good to know that numerous studies have highlighted both broccoli sprout extract, which is rich in sulforaphane, and whole broccoli consumption as beneficial for improving insulin resistance. This really makes it a must-have on your diabetes-friendly plate. 3. Brussels sprouts. Next on our list are Brussels sprouts. These are often seen as miniature powerhouses of nutrition, and they truly stand out among cruciferous vegetables for their impact on metabolic health and insulin sensitivity. These tiny cabbage-like veggies are exceptionally rich in alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA. This is an antioxidant that has demonstrated remarkable potential in improving insulin sensitivity and also in reducing nerve damage associated with diabetes. How does ALA work? Well, it protects cells from oxidative stress and enhances glucose uptake into cells, which in turn helps to lower blood sugar levels. And that's not all. Brussels sprouts are also packed with fiber, a crucial component for anyone managing diabetes. This fiber content not only aids in satiety, which helps with weight management, but it also significantly slows the absorption of sugar, helping to prevent those post-meal glucose spikes. And their key nutrients extend even beyond ALA and fiber. They're a good source of vitamin K, which plays a role in insulin regulation, and also vitamin C, supporting overall immune health. When we think about glucose metabolism, the compounds in Brussels sprouts, including things called glucosinolates, which are precursors to isothiocyanates like the sulforaphane we talked about with broccoli, contribute to detoxification pathways and may reduce inflammation. Both of these effects are beneficial for better insulin function. For maximum benefit, and let's be honest, taste, try roasting Brussels sprouts with a little olive oil until they're tender and slightly caramelized. Delicious. Steaming is another excellent option too. Just try to avoid overboiling, as that can lead to nutrient loss and a less appealing texture. It's reassuring that research continues to underscore the benefits of cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts in diabetes management, linking their consumption to improved glycemic control and a reduced risk of complications. 4. Cauliflower. Let's move on to cauliflower, our fourth vegetable. As another versatile member of the cruciferous family, cauliflower plays a significant role in stabilizing blood sugar and enhancing insulin sensitivity. This makes it an excellent choice for a diabetic-friendly diet. One of its most celebrated attributes is its incredibly low carbohydrate content, especially when you compare it to starchy staples. Because of this, it's a fantastic substitute for foods like rice, potatoes, and even pizza crusts. This allows you to enjoy familiar textures and dishes, but without that significant blood sugar impact. So by reducing the overall carbohydrate load of a meal, cauliflower naturally helps in managing those post-meal glucose spikes and improving insulin's effectiveness. And beyond its low-carb nature, cauliflower is also rich in fiber. This, as we've seen, further aids in slowing down sugar absorption and promotes a feeling of fullness, which is really beneficial for weight management, a key aspect of diabetes control. It also contains essential vitamins and minerals that support insulin function, including vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate. What's more, just like its cruciferous cousins, cauliflower provides sulforaphane, that compound known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which can contribute to better metabolic health. You can get really creative with cauliflower. Try mashing it like potatoes, grating it into rice, blending it into creamy soups, or roasting florets with herbs and spices. These methods not only preserve its nutrients, but also make it a delicious addition to any meal. And it's good to know that scientific evidence supports including non-starchy, high-fiber vegetables like cauliflower in diabetic diets for improved glycemic control and overall health outcomes. 5. Tomatoes. Our fifth vegetable is the humble tomato. With their vibrant red hue, tomatoes offer so much more than just flavor and color. They are packed with compounds that are beneficial for those managing diabetes, particularly when it comes to improving insulin sensitivity. The real star nutrient in tomatoes is lycopene. This is a powerful antioxidant that's responsible for their beautiful red color. Research suggests that lycopene can combat oxidative stress, which is a common issue in diabetes, that contributes to insulin resistance and vascular complications. So, by reducing oxidative damage, lycopene may help improve the function of insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas, and also enhance the body's response to insulin. And that's not all. Tomatoes also contain other beneficial compounds like beta-carotene, vitamin C, and potassium, all of which support overall metabolic health. Now, you might be concerned about their sugar content, but you can rest assured. Tomatoes actually have a low glycemic index, or GI, and a low glycemic load, or GL. This means they cause a relatively small and slow rise in blood sugar levels, making them a safe and healthy choice for diabetics. Here's an interesting tip. The bioavailability of lycopene actually increases when tomatoes are cooked, especially with a little healthy fat like olive oil. So, while fresh tomatoes in salads are fantastic, cooked tomato sauces, soups, and stews can provide an even more potent dose of this beneficial antioxidant. It's easy to incorporate them into your diet. Try adding them to omelets, sandwiches, or curries, or even simply enjoying a glass of unsalted tomato juice. Studies have indeed linked higher lycopene intake with improved metabolic profiles, including better insulin sensitivity. This really underscores the value of including tomatoes regularly in your meals. 6. Asparagus. Coming in at number 6, we have asparagus. This spring vegetable, known for its distinct flavor and texture, possesses some unique properties that make it a valuable addition to a diet focused on blood sugar control and enhanced insulin sensitivity. One of its standout features is its rich content of B vitamins, particularly folate and B6. These play crucial roles in carbohydrate metabolism and energy production. Asparagus also contains something called glutathione, which is a potent antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage, and that includes the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. Furthermore, it provides a good amount of chromium. This is a trace mineral that is thought to enhance the action of insulin, potentially improving glucose uptake by your cells. The ways in which asparagus aids in blood sugar management are quite multifaceted. Its notable fiber content, as we've learned, helps slow down glucose absorption, preventing those rapid blood sugar spikes after meals. Some research has also suggested that certain compounds in asparagus may even stimulate insulin secretion from the pancreas. When you're selecting asparagus, look for firm, straight stalks with tightly closed tips. It's best enjoyed fresh during its peak season in spring, though luckily it's often available year-round. To preserve its beneficial compounds and that delicate flavor, it's a good idea to opt for gentle cooking methods like steaming, grilling, or light sautéing. Roasting asparagus with a drizzle of olive oil also really brings out its natural sweetness. Now, while more human studies are needed to fully understand its specific impact on diabetics, the existing research on its nutrient profile and preliminary studies certainly suggest that asparagus is a beneficial vegetable for supporting metabolic health and managing blood sugar levels effectively. 7. Green beans. And finally, our 7th vegetable is green beans. Also known as string beans or snap beans, these are a wonderfully versatile and nutritious vegetable that can significantly support insulin function and aid in glucose management for individuals with diabetes. Their primary contribution really comes from their impressive fiber content. This fiber, which includes both soluble and insoluble types, plays a critical role in slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This, in turn, leads to a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels after eating. This effect is so important because it helps to prevent those sharp glucose spikes that can strain the body's insulin response and potentially worsen insulin resistance over time. Moreover, the fiber in green beans promotes satiety, helping you feel fuller for longer, which can certainly aid in weight management. Another important factor in controlling diabetes. Green beans are also a good source of vitamin C and vitamin A, which comes as beta-carotene. Both of these are potent antioxidants that help combat the oxidative stress associated with diabetes. They also provide some magnesium and potassium, minerals that are involved in carbohydrate metabolism and insulin action. One of the great advantages of green beans is their year-round availability, whether you find them fresh, frozen, or canned. If you do go for canned, just try to opt for low-sodium versions. Their versatility means they can be easily incorporated into countless dishes. You can steam them as a simple side, add them to stir-fries, toss them in salads, or include them in soups and stews. It's encouraging that research consistently supports the benefits of high-fiber, non-starchy vegetables like green beans for improving glycemic control and overall health in diabetics. This truly makes them a reliable and beneficial choice for your daily meals. So, to wrap things up, adding these 7 powerful vegetables to your diet can significantly improve insulin sensitivity and help you manage diabetes effectively. Just remember that consistency in your healthy eating habits is really key. Combining these nutrient-rich foods with other positive lifestyle choices will undoubtedly yield the best results for your overall well-being. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these insulin-boosting vegetables do you already enjoy? Please share your favorite diabetic-friendly recipes or any questions you have about incorporating them into your meals in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition advice, all designed to help you manage diabetes naturally and live a healthier life.